Hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is LT Prometron. And looking at these pictures, can you guess what battleship? Oh, never mind. The title gave it away. Who am I kidding? You guys are very smart. This is early stages of the battleship Bismarck. This is the Revell kit. This is 1/700 scale. And this battleship was built at the same time as my Tamiya USS Enterprise kit build. And at this point, I had finished building the USS Enterprise, and I, for some reason, wanted to start the Bismarck build. It was 150 plus pieces, and it was a skill level 5, at least according to Revell. And let me show you this little finishing touch video here. This is me taking masking tape off from the battleship Bismarck, and I'm going for an unconventional color scheme. Instead of the regular red and gray, I went with red and black. And this is where I am unveiling the gold line between the black and the red hull. I just wanted to show this. It's kind of a satisfying watch, don't you think? It was fun. So here's the box. That's the battleship Bismarck as it was depicted on its 1941 launch. This is the Revell kit. I believe this is a kit from 2000s, early 2000s. Probably, I think 2001, 2003. And yeah, that's the box. And there's the ship. All nice and finished with a gloss varnish. It's just pretty, isn't it? And what I like about this, I don't know, the finish, the overall finish of the battleship is very inverted. Generally, the black areas is typically depicted as gray. I went for black, and the turrets. Top of the turrets, the main turrets and the secondary turrets were painted red. Yeah, overall I'm very pleased. This kit took me about 2 weeks to build. The assembly went pretty smoothly compared to the Ark Royal build, which is another Revell kit. It's very highly detailed, as you can see. Some of the superstructures and the turrets came together very, very nicely. All the fittings went together very nice. Hardly any gaps between each of the major parts of the plastic. Yeah, I painted an X there. I don't know why. But this is just, again, my little mini tribute to the Azure Lane anime release. That's coming out sometime this week, and I wanted to do a bonus build for the fans out there. And Bismarck is actually one of the most popular characters / warships in naval history, as well as in the Azure Lane universe. That's my favorite part, the stern. The propellers are painted gold to keep in with the theme. I don't have a brass colored paints. In case you're wondering, yes, the battleship was painted by hand. No airbrushes at all. Pretty pleased with the results, considering it was all painted by hand. If you do see the ship available, you can order it. That's me trying to adjust the turrets. But when I sprayed varnished the ship, I guess it locked those turrets, the gun turrets, in place as far as elevation of those barrels. So I think they're stuck like that permanently unless I force it. And I don't want to force it. It looks fine the way it is. That's the bow view. And the stripes on the hull are decals. And then the stripes, the white stripes on the superstructure was hand painted. I did it as best as I could. And you might have noticed that little white spot there in the middle of the ship, but ignore that. For some reason that went past my radar. But yeah. If you're thinking about getting this kit, I highly recommend it. It's available on Amazon through their global store. It'll take about a week or so to get it. This is a comparison bonus. First ship you saw there was the USS Gatto, and that's the Typhoon class. These are all 1/700 scale. There's the USS Enterprise, and then the Bismarck, and then the Akagi, which is still one of my favorite builds. And while we're doing the comparison, I'm going to throw up the score for the kit itself. Generally, I always release a box summary of all the contents. I do have that video, a preview build, and I'll upload that later on down the road. But I wanted to show off this quick review kit build for the Bismarck. Overall, I definitely give this model kit an A. It's a very good build. Everything fit together as designed by Revell, and really the modern Revell kits are very well put together, especially now, since with Tamiya and Trumpeter out there, Revell has to compete. The comparison here shows how the Akagi is still the longest ship, at least in scale, compared to the other three. And here's the final panorama or wide shot here of the Bismarck. Yeah, if you have any questions, just post it in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. I apologize if I didn't go over the history of the Bismarck, but I'll try to run through that on my preview video or box overview of the model kit. But this review, I want to just put together really quick and show you the final results of this battleship build. Yeah, and there is a Tirpitz model kit out there too. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever build it, but we'll see. But yeah, overall I'm very pleased with this battleship, and if you're curious about it, get it. And here's some photos, parting photos of the ship as it was finished. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find it a little informative. And yes, please hit like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more Warship model kit reviews. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.